Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wake up in the morning, y'all. Only I'm just saying show with the LJ's diamond. She'll start your day for sure in the morning, y'all. Only I'm just saying show with the LJ's diamond. She'll start your day for sure. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. I'm just saying show. It's me. Who you is? I was wondering if after all the years you had to leave over. Yeah. Everything. Denicia. I'm supposed to heal you, but I ain't done much. Let's go. Hey. Dreaming about the way you used to be. Come on. It's your boy Big Two. Let's go. Sing it down. Hello from the other side. Hey, come on, come on, come on. Come on, tap your screen. Tap your screen. Tap your screen. Come on, share and invite. Share and invite. Come on, share and invite. Come on, share and invite. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on. Come on. Give me some shoulder. What? Give me some shoulder. What? Give me some shoulder. What? All flex. I'm good with it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, each and every one of y'all. It is Monday morning. Get it. Give me some shoulder. Give me some shoulder. What? Come on. Hello. How y'all doing? Hello. How you doing? Hello. How you doing? Hello. What's up, Lee Martin? I see you. Come on now. What's up, Jessica? How you doing, baby? What's up, Christopher Love? I see you. Bop. Let me get my life together. So, Lee Morris said, this is more exciting than a halftime show. No, I'm not out of breath, sis. You know, I have to make them feel like I'm out of breath, sometimes so they can feel better about themselves, let them know that I'm in shape. Sometimes I just gotta yes, I love to dip with it and dip with it and hit and dip and hit and dip and whine and whine and whine and whine and swiggle. But for Lee to say that this is more exciting than the halftime show, let me tell you something. Yo, that that was the most boring Super Bowl I have ever witnessed in my entire life. It was boring. It was boo. It was blah. It was It was. If anybody wants to come on and talk to me and argue with me about that being the Brady Bowl and how disgusted I am that Mahomes did not win this year and what that was. If anybody, the orchestra was incredible, Jessica. I thought that I was like, oh, I'm not. I wasn't into his background like that because he was supposed to be giving us a foreground uh, entertainment. He was supposed to be the in front of the camera entertainment. The orchestra was just supposed to be something that elevated his performance. Made it pretty like a bangle. See, I got on two bangles. All right, let me show you about the bangles. So with the Bengals here, they just elevate what is happening right here on my arm. You see what I'm saying? So this watch is a bad watch, but when I put this Algiers girl bangles on it, it just takes it to a whole nother level. You get what I'm saying? So we were supposed to have the weekend, and then the weekend was supposed to be dressed up, and all of that's supposed to elevate the performance. The weekend is not a person that you uh oh, I'm so excited to go to a weekend concert, because he's not known for putting on uh, those types of shows that are exuberant, that are uh, beautiful and busy, and he don't put on those types of shows because his music is even one toned. His music is one tone. It don't change. It don't it everything is the same tempo. Everything he, he has had hits in years, Susie. He has had hits. He had a new one because the kids love that one, the last one or whatever that he played. He has had hits. The problem is that he don't hit, and he ain't hitting on. Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay. It was so, oh, okay. So today is Monday, February 8th, 2021. And this is, I'm just saying, I'm your host, Al Just Diamond. And if you just tuned in, you are in listening to a conversation that we are talking about uh with this Super Bowl that was super boring, super boo, super poo, super sad. It was Marcus said he is no Bruno Mars. Exactly. When it is time to put on a show, okay, baby, I want to go and see Bruno Mars, and I'm gonna pay that 250, 300 for a ticket so I can be close, so I can be a part of it. Beyonce, yes. Everybody wanted to when Prince performed, yes. Prince, everything. Michael Jackson, like we those are performers. They can keep your attention. We was like, so what we gonna snack on next? We done ate all the snacks. What we need to find some more snacks to snack on. We started baking during that time. We was like, this is it, Pam. It was a snooze fest, baby. It was a snooze. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I wish Marlon was watching. I hope my husband watching. Good morning, Daddy. I hope my husband watching, because uh he could bring me my jacket, because I forgot my jacket upstairs. So y'all, cause I was gonna put on the jacket just to entertain y'all, cause I think I could do a better job of entertaining y'all than the weekend did. The weekend was more like Wednesday. It was more like Wednesday afternoon at around 5:30, mid traffic. That's what we got. We did not get a Super Bowl show that was worthy of a weekend from the weekend. We got midweek, hump day, bumper to bumper traffic. I'm sitting in my car, and I'm just gonna bob my head just a little bit, just because, just to get myself through the few miles that I have to drive to get home in bumper to bumper traffic. That's what Thomas said. We should have got Kanye. They could have gotten the Olsen twins, and they could have ran some monologues or something with their sister from WandaVision. You know what I'm saying? And I probably would have been way more entertained with seeing the Olsen twins just run monologues or something. They it was it's Black History Month, and we had a great opening. I'm like, okay, her, come through, her. All right, her, right? We had, and then Paul Jasmine Sullivan. Paul Jasmine Sullivan. I loved it, Jasmine. But why couldn't you just have sung that by yourself? Like, why couldn't they give Jasmine her her national anthem by herself? She didn't need No Country Twang to go with her, and then this what we get. Boom, throw it, boom. Then we get the weekend looking like he a part or the head of a church quartet about to sing for your mama now. Where your dance moves that weekend? That's all you got. Listen, Weekend gave us every bit of Husky Boy movement. This man, he looked like what he had on looked like it came from the chunky section. First of all, and it was just like we got the Husky section of Walmart boys section from the Weekend. He was not moving. uh I was confused. Did they have jock straps on their faces as far as his dancers? I was not sure if they had, I'm not sure what was going on with the faces. He didn't even look like he combed his hair. Now I know that, like, I know that we can be at a place in our lives where we got, you know, we got the money, and so we not gonna do extra. And he's been talking about not being, all this stuff. But let me tell you something. He could have put some oil sheen on his hair. I know that we are afraid of spraying stuff on our hair after the incident of last week that we will be talking about on today, later on the spill. But they could have sprayed some ISO plus oil sheen on the brother's head just to give it a little bit of, dangle, dangle, finagle, finagle. Cause I was, I was so under it. His name is not just weekday, because let me tell you, a weekday can be a great day, because I know that Friday during the week is a great day for some people. I know that Tuesdays can be a great day, but I never heard of a wow, it's Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, it's Wednesday. So he is no longer the weekend. He cannot be the weekday. We are now going to start calling him Wednesday. His new name is Wednesday, because they ain't got nothing. It's like we waiting for Wednesday. We just wait for Wednesday. Everybody just waiting for Wednesday. We wait for Wednesday to come, and we wait for Wednesday to go, because that's how we do it. Karen Pullen says his name is off day. What's up, Tony? Listen, I have not been wowed at all by that halftime performance. That halftime performance was brought to us by Team Husky Boy, and that is that. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to y'all. Hey. I hope you slept well, cause I prayed for you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to y'all. Good morning, my daddy. Good morning, Micah. Good morning to Susie. Good morning, cousin Pam. I hope you slept well, Tony, cause I prayed for you, Kate Pullett. Good morning, Jedediah. Good morning, my sister Jessica. Good morning to Darcel. Good morning to Chris. Good morning, Janelle. Good morning to Lee. Good morning to Karee. Good morning, Diaz. Hey, good morning, Susie. Good morning. Okay, let me get my life together, because I'm not about to name all these names that's on his thing. But thank y'all for being on here. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank y'all for sharing. Good morning to y'all. Listen, Linda. Uh, After I got a good nap in last night, and then I could not go to sleep because I got my sleep during that halftime show. Okay? I got my sleep during that halftime show, but it's time for me to shout out the folks who are celebrating birthdays. Monica Hyde Collins, Tasha Walker, AJ Bean is celebrating a birthday on today. Derek Brooks is also celebrating a birthday on today. Trice G. Martin is celebrating. Kevin Massenberg is celebrating a birthday on today. Chuck Brown is also celebrating a birthday. Reginique Nickerson, my little cousin, is celebrating a birthday on today. B. Bowes, my other boo, is celebrating a birthday on today. That's Brandon and Beth Muller Cable. And my best of friend, one of my bestest friends in the whole wide wizard world, been best friends since we was like in the third, fourth grade, ran track together, got children the same age together, and I have, and she, as we signed documents stating that our firstborn children, if she had a boy, and I had a girl, they would get married, or if she had a girl and I had a boy, they would get married. So my daughter is already married off, is going to be married off to her son. Onisha Sip is celebrating her birthday today, and she is gonna break the internet with them pictures that she posted, baby. Them pictures is bad than a mug, and I can't wait. I cannot wait to call her up and be like, happy birthday to you. Yes, girl. Happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you. And what's that number one zodiac sign? It's still that. Yeah, I said that. What's that number one zodiac sign? It ain't your. Hey, I said now what's that number one zodiac sign? It ain't your. What? Is it Taurus? No. Is it? Oh, I started with Taurus because I seen it on the screen. Is it Aries? No. What about Gemini? No. Them Cancers. No, not them. Them Leos. No, they lie. Them Virgos. Almost don't count. Sagittarius. Boo, not them. Them Scorpios. No, not them. Them Capricorns. No, not them. Them Pisces. Boo to them. Because the number one zodiac sign is and always will be Libra. This show is brought to you by Libra. Thank you, Jacqueline. Jacqueline Larrymore, thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, Sabrina, y'all better sit y'all butt down with these Scorpios on your Micah. You might want to take Aquarius up off my screen. Monique Martin, you might want to take those little squiggle things that look like sperm off my screen. Tasha, thank you so much. That is the Libra gang around here. Taurus, boo. And anybody that shout out Virgo, almost doesn't count. You almost were a Libra. You almost were so fly. But your mama wasn't nasty at the right time. Look at God. Mike, ain't nobody sipping no haterade around here, okay? Now, Miss Pullins, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, baby. Libras are the number one and always and always and always and always and always till infinity and always till. I tell my children that too, right? Like y'all think that uh, I have a respected person. Listen, if I can talk about my own mama, if I can talk about my own daddy, I talk about my own kids, what make you think I ain't gonna talk about you? Baby, okay, that's all I'm saying. Y'all funky. Oh, y'all. Yes, y'all. Sagittarius is not the best. It is not the best. Sabrina said, not sperm. Cuban is interest. I was, I really was trying to give y'all, I was really trying to give y'all all the realness this morning. She say 9/11. Oh my goodness, you a 9/11 baby. I sound like Randy. He's a October the 14th. Let me get this thing started because it is time for the spill. Get ready. It's time for the spill now. Let's call this time exactly what it is. Just get the spill and don't you choose a side. Sit yourself down in your house and relax. And while you're watching, get ready. Get ready, baby. Let's call this time exactly what it is. What's the spill? What's the spill? What's the spill? What's the spill for today? What it is, what it was, what it's going to be, what it are, what the 411, what it is in those streets. Okay, let me get my life. Well, the spill starts off a little bit like this.
As y'all can see, the cotton kind of got stuck, but we're gonna try to use this like they said. And I'm gonna try to, for it to not burn so much. That's why we got the water soaking. So after I wipe it with these, I'm about to wipe it. You good? Is good? Look like it's yeah, good. Maybe a little bit. Let me see. It's good? Alright, give me a bit of it. Alright, I'm gonna try this top part. I'm gonna try to get it off on the top first. You alright? Oh, hurt you. Alright, so I'm trying to just wipe it a little bit and then put this on there so it don't burn as much. But I'm getting to like scalp part where she got this part at. So that might burn, but I'm just letting you know. That's where I'm going next. Alright, here we go. 1, 2. Good, good. Put the water. Try to put the water.
Oh.
No. Miss.
So, guys, listen. This woman, I need to give you the backstory because some people don't know the backstory. This woman was doing her own hair. She decided to give herself a side swoop. She gave it, it was like a slick down with the side ponytail. The ponytail was a plait boom. Now, there is a lot of products that we use as women. We put it up in our hair to try to make that thing, keep that thing, make that thing last. And okay, we go make that thing last. Let's make it last forever and endeavor. She must have been listening to Keith Sweat because, baby, she made that thing last forever. Because instead of putting the edge control on that thing, let me tell you what this woman did. She went and put Gorilla Glue on her head. Now, listen, there is a difference. There is a product called Gorilla Snot that don't look like Gorilla Glue at all. It has a gorilla on it. It says Gorilla Snot. It's a gel that you put on your hair. This woman went and put Gorilla Glue, which is a cementing bonding element. When you spray it on something, let me tell you, it ain't going nowhere. And let me tell you, her hair stiff wear over there. They could use this woman's hair right now at the Super Bowl. They could have used her to ram through and make sure that somebody actually knock the O line down, knock the defensive line down. When I tell y'all to get y'all entire lines packed up, put in your chest and run into the D line, you could actually use her head and do some damage. When I first saw the video of her, I was like, maybe she playing. There is no way possible. And then she washed that thing 15 times and it did not come out of her head. Right? She washed it 15 times. It was solid, solid, solid as a rock, 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 solid, solid as a rock. Okay, so the head is solid. This woman's head was solid. So uh, she posted the video and let people know about it. I thought she was still playing. I'm thinking she's still playing, but no, she's not still playing because then she comes on. It shows that she's going to a hospital. Now I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed because this woman happens to be from Louisiana. I'm just gonna say she got to be from Tangipahoa Parish or something like that because she went to Ashna to the hospital. Ashna Hospital said they couldn't do nothing for you, man. They got problems of their own. They're dealing with people with COVID. They're not dealing with people with stupid. At this point, the poor little woman done put the doggone gorilla glue on her head. She done had the hairstyle for an entire month. The glue has seeped into her pores, in which ain't no new growth gonna happen. There is no way for even new growth to come through. There is nothing growing up in there in order for her to be able to like even just cut or remove. Like there's no new growth. You can't even do it at this point. So Ashna, she goes to the hospital. The doctors tell her we can't do nothing for you. They gave her some uh wipes in which you just saw in the video. Those are alcohol wipes that the doctor gave her and told them to wipe it with the alcohol wipes while you at home. When I first saw that video, just the first one, I was, like, dang, she really, really, really uh slow. Something is not going up to the top floor with her. But but then I saw this video that I just played for you guys, and I was like, wow, wow. I felt bad because she looked like she's in pain, and nobody is empathetic towards her situation. We don't know if this woman uh, has is illiterate and cannot read, and or if somebody set her up and told her and gave that to her, or like say, like, you never know. There's so many different scenarios that can play in it. She thought that that was a good thing. They probably was like, yeah, that's the right thing, girl. It's the one with the gorilla on it, and nobody around her is educated enough to know that that was not supposed to go on her head. uh Gorilla Snot is holding spray for lace fronts. They use that. They have the spray, they have the gel, they put it on and they lay down, and when they put it on, you can't take those lace fronts off and it be all blah blah blah. But Gorilla Glue is totally different. They don't sell that in the same section. Now, I think what she should do is go to Ling Ling and Ming Ming them at the beauty at the nail shop, and they take to her head with those powerful uh sanding things that they use, the nail files that they use, and they just nail file her entire head and because they be filing our nails down like like we got infinity nail bed. You know what I'm saying? So they might want to file her head down. They could go brrrr, 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 and go to work on that head. All they gotta do is file it down, file it, and chisel. My daddy always say that he want to use his power tools when he asks if I want to let him do my hair. And now this is the time where they can use power tools on that head. You know what I'm saying? And for all the people that are hating on here, talk about it's not sold at this beauty supply stores. No, it ain't. Maybe it was a Sunday and the beauty supply store wasn't open. Maybe it was after hours in the beauty supply store and she wanted to get her hair laid. I'm trying to play devil's advocate for the woman. Because they could go ahead on and file that head down. File it down. File, file it down. It may be, Sabrina said the acetone would have taken it off, but acetone is another doggone damaging chemical shit. Uh, Oh, and the picture that has been going around with, with that woman with the bald head, that wasn't actually her, because the doctor did not do anything for this woman, and she is in pain. And I'm waiting for the next update, child, because that is a mess. I feel sorry for her because she looked like she was in pain, but then I'm not gonna say but then, because that's like a totally hater move. But I just, Lord, Lord. Uh, Jacqueline said maybe she should put a relaxer, because relaxers eat through soda can. Uh, you know what else she could use? Because corrosion and rust. Maybe she should just dip her head in a whole gallon of Coke. Yes. Y'all know, if you have a rusted battery in your car, or you got rust on the engine, if you put Coke on there, that thing eat it up. Maybe if she put her head in some Coke for a little while. Y'all is smart. Y'all is important. Y'all is intelligent. We is scientists on this piece, right? Just put her head and soak it in some Coke for a little while. We could mix the Coke with some acetone. That'll make it even more so. I mean, maybe the hair might melt off her head, but it will get the gorilla glue off, and maybe she will have the ability to grow back some hair sometime in the future. Just maybe she might have the ability to grow back just a little bit, because my edges grew back, and I've told y'all that I've been a witness that when you do good and when you do right, and if you don't have no edges, when you start doing good and doing right, your edges grow back. And I got my edges back because I've been doing good and doing right, and my daddy haven't had to punish me or nothing. I've been talking to my daddy right and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you get rewarded when you do good. Maybe she just needs to go on ahead, and instead of the money that the GoFundMe that they have right now, with the $6,000 that they've raised for people for her medical bills. Maybe if she just do right and go ahead on and send that to me in my cash app at Algis Diamond, I can go over to her house and help her out and help her regrow her edges. Boom, boom, boom. Baby, she could swim. She could swim. She could go. Listen, Uh, Y'all be getting your hair done to go on these trips to go on these islands, and y'all get your hair done, and y'all don't want to get up in the pool because y'all want to swim because y'all think that it's gonna mess up y'all little hairstyle because y'all don't really want to do your hair while y'all on these trips. Well, baby, let me tell you something. She got the hairstyle for it. She could go to the Dominican Republic. She could go to Puerto Rico. She could go to Aruba. She could go to Tahiti. She could swim in all of the oceans, and it will not be moved. She is a child of a God. Her head is a living testimony of thou shalt not be moved, just like a tree planted by the water. I was trying to swallow it. I'm looking at some of y'all comments. Uh, she said, why did she make a GoFundMe for stupidity child? Boo. Tesha says, I have so many questions. Does it itch? Oh my God. Can you imagine having an itch that you cannot scratch? I've had, I've had, you ever had those itches where it's like a nerve and it feel like your foot itching, but it's really like the back of your leg, and you got to scratch the back of your leg in order to get your foot to stop itching because it's like the nerve, and the nerve you don't know where it is. Lord have mercy, this poor little baby. Let me tell you, she cannot do this all day long. She cannot. I don't know how this woman is going to get back to the point where she has her hair back, but God be with her at this point. Uh, I, baby, she is snatched for real. Let me tell you, them edges is snatched for everything. Is just, it's all snatched. It's snatched. This woman is. Uh, I don't know what else can top her at this point, and we're just in the beginning of 2021. Maybe they could have used her head on January, what it was, a January 6th when they stormed the Capitol, whatever, and used her head as a battering ram. Ah! Her head is a Bible story of Matt. They could have listen. What if back in the days, in the Bible days, that Samson would have put some gorilla glue up in his hair? Then Delilah would have never been able to take his life. Ah! 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 Oh, this is a word. This is a word. This is a word. This is a word. If you gorilla glue what's yours, can nobody take it from you? Ah! Yay! Yeah. I'm feeling it in my spirit. If you make sure that you have cemented your ideas in order, no one can take it from you, not even a Delilah who can step on in quietly in the middle of the night and try to steal your vision. She couldn't steal a vision if Samson had just gorilla glued his locks. Somebody be my help. Somebody be my help. Can I get an amen from somebody? If Samson would have gorilla glued his locks. If Samson would have gorilla glued his locks, she would not have been able to take his destiny. So let me tell you something. I'm about to start gorilla gluing my family's dreams, my children's ideas. It's better than a copyright because when it's cemented, hey. Shunda, I feel that in my spirit. Beyonce, Rihanna, he coming under. Okay. God. Ah. Let there be glue, Rita. Let there be glue. Is there one? Is there what? Is there I'm so absolutely foolish. I'm so absolutely foolish. I cannot. Gorilla glue the stimulus check, somebody said. They said Gorilla glue and stamp his name on it. Yes. Yes. Rita said the lady with the issue of glue. Y'all, I am so. Let me tell you, this is hilarious. Marlon, my daddy said the Coast Guard could use her as an icebreaker. Tasha said, to be honest, I used Gorilla Glue on my toenail when it broke off over the summer, but my toenail grew back. Tesha, don't Tesha, remove that comment. Don't do it. You a Libra and you my friend. You don't want to tell nobody that you did that. I'm gonna go ahead on and mark that comment as negative. I'm gonna go ahead on and delete or hide that comment. Don't tell nobody that you did that, Tesha. Don't tell nobody. And was it the glue that expands? Your toenail look like a toupee after that joint dry because Gorilla Glue, when you put it on there, except for the spray adhesive, what it does is it expands. I'm so weak. Just was your toenail just sitting up a little bit? Did it lift just a little bit up, Tesha? Just asking for myself. It's time for Black Facts. Black Facts. Jesus, it's time for Black Facts. Gary Coleman was born this day in 1968. Ah, uh, let's see. Oprah Winfrey became the first African American woman to host a nationally syndicated talk show this day, February 8th, in 1986. Oprah Winfrey became the first African American woman to host a nationally syndicated talk show, and everybody was watching the Oprah Winfrey show. This day, February 8th, 1978, Leon Spinks defeated Muhammad Ali for the heavyweight boxing championship. Ali regained his title on September 15th, but Leon Spinks did fight him and win and defeated him in 1978, and rest in heaven to Leon Spinks because he passed away either yesterday or the day before that. Uh, Also the first African American to attend an accredited White House press conference. Harry S. McAlpin, the first African American to accredited to attend a White House press conference. Uh, on this day in 1944. This day in 1894, Congress repealed the Enforcement Act, which makes it easier for some states to disenfranchise African American voters. Again, Congress repealed the Enforcement Act, which makes it easier for some states to disenfranchise the African American vote in 1894. So those are your black facts. Black facts. Those were your black facts. Those were your black facts for this day, February 8th, 2021. What's up, Sophie Gibson? How you doing? That's a new viewer. Thank you for coming on here, commenting, hitting that share button, and showing your friends where the action happens every morning, Monday through a Friday. At 10 to 15 Eastern Standard Time with your girl Algiers Diamond, where I'm is well. This is where you can find this
Dove in your
girl.
bedroom, the tiger in your tank, or the giant in your toilet bowl. The revolution will not go better with Coke. The revolution will not fight germs that may cause bad breath. The revolution will put you in the driver's seat. The revolution will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised, will not be televised. The revolution will be no rerun, brothers. The revolution will be live.
That's this Sunday coming up for you, girl. And also make sure that you check out the Fredericksburg Winter Western Week, February 19th through the 28th, which is coming up. And so, guys, you can check me out. I will be at different restaurants, making sure that I partake in all of the Black culinary greatness, the great food, the culture, and the community. Also, that the Draft House with your girl. And so that's where I'm is. Guys, it has been so much fun entertaining you and talking to you and having this conversation, discussion on this morning. Remember, if you woke up this morning, you woke up with a purpose. Walk in your purpose. Ask God to guide you in your purpose, and it will be perfected. If I made you smile today, I did my job. If I made you laugh today, I did my job. If I taught you something new that you never knew before, I did my job. All I'm asking you to do is hit that share button so others can join in on the conversation that we just had here on I'm Just Saying Live with me, your girl, Al Jazz Diamond. I'm getting ready, guys, to film tonight. Again, you will be able to catch me on Fly TV. That's FLI, Family Lifestyle Entertainment Television, on your Roku, on your Amazon Fire Sticks, and your Apple TV devices. You download Fly TV. That's FLI TV, and I'll be under Griffin Icon Productions, Griffin Icon Entertainment. Those folks. And so tonight I will be filming another episode of my show that you will be able to see there. It's called I'm Just Saying Also, but I get all the celebrity guests tonight. I will be interviewing Miss Algebra Blessed, extraordinarily talented vocalist. She is a musician and entertainer, and I'm so excited to have her on tonight. And I can't wait for you guys to be able to see all the episodes when they come up. So hopefully, guys, that you are liking and sharing the program, because it's because of your likes, it's because of your shares, it's because of your consistent viewership that I was able to even get on Fly TV. So I owe it to you guys, and I thank you so much for sharing and hitting those share buttons. Now make sure that you're following me on all of my social medias. Yes, Algiers Diamond on Instagram. Make sure you catch replays of the shows on YouTube, and make sure you put a little something in that girl cash app for real. If y'all putting money in, if y'all are putting money and sending money to Gorilla Glue, and y'all can go ahead on and put some cash app money and bless her sister for what she does for y'all. Ha ha! On every morning, Monday through Friday at 10:15, right here on I'm Just Saying with me, your girl, Al Just Diamond. Thank y'all guys for watching so much. You guys have been a blessing. I love each and every one of you. Later.